So the company wanted to provide for the new franchise owners a way to make good money right away. So they implemented a Fast Start and Bonus Pool program, which has two parts: the Standard Fast Start and the Manager Fast Start. Now with the Standard Fast Start, you'll pay $300 to get started. And that'll get you 250 points of sales volume. And what that will enable you to do is make 20% on the business generated by the people you personally bring into the business in your first 90 days. And so let's assume that you have 5 people come into the business the same way you did at the 250 point level. So 5 times 250 is $1,250. 20% commission on that is $250. Not a bad little income. And that's what you'd earn for making that happen. Now the Standard Fast Start also pays you 10% on your second level. And so let's assume that the 5 people who came in with you also bring in 5 people. And so now you have 25 people at 250, which is 6,250 points at 10% commission at $625. Add those two together, and you just made $875 in your first 30 days of our business. Now, Unicity also has a Manager Fast Start pack, and here you buy a Manager Starter pack, which costs about $1,300. And for that, you'll receive 1,000 points in sales volume. So with the Manager Fast Start, you'll be paid 30% on the business that's generated by the people that you bring in personally in your first month. Actually, your first 90 days. So again, let's assume that you brought in 5 people, and they came in at the same level that you came in. That'll generate you 5,000 points in volume, and 30% of that 5,000 is $1,500. And if that's all you did, that's a really good start. Now, if you do that in your first calendar month, you'll also participate in 2 bonus pools: the GV pool and the Director Bonus Growth Pool for doing that type of volume. Now, the bonus pools will pay you about $2,500, and so that'll bring you up to $4,000 in your first month in the business. That's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting part-time business or part-time money. But it even gets better, because the Manager Fast Start also pays you 20% on the second level. And so let's assume that your 5 brought in the 5 at the same level that you came in and he came in at. And so that's 25 times 1,000, which is 25,000. At 20%, that's another $5,000 in income. Total those up, you're now at $6,500. And don't forget, you're now also in the GV pool and the Director's pool again. And for that type of volume, you're looking at between $4,000 and $8,000 of volume, or $8,000 in additional bonuses. You add those two together, and your income for your first month is between $10,500 and $14,500. Now, the reason that there's a range here is because the bonus pools fluctuate based on the number of people that are in it and the amount of volume that you've created. So obviously, the more volume that you've created, the more bonuses that you're going to get. $10,500 to $14,500. That's a good month.